What's up, YouTube? Today is just gonna be a slow Sunday, I guess. Just clean, fix up some things around this Airbnb, tidy it up a little bit so I have some clean space to work with. I went to the hill and I went up to the church, seen that historic landmark, and took pictures there. Got some content. It was real cool. Then I went to go. I had gelato. I need to record some of the things I did as far as the food that I try. One thing I want to talk about is sometimes we have the anxieties and the fears, like I talked about in the video before. And one question that I was reading in my lesson was instead of asking God why things are happening and why things are going a certain way, you ask Him, what is He trying to do in this certain situation in my life? So when you look at it from that perspective, it kind of makes everything better in your head and gives you a sense of peace, I would say. Because when I ran through that question in my head, I was like, that makes me feel better about some of the things that I'm anxious about and that I want to see like in front of me, but it's just like it seems so far away. But yeah, just really asking God, like, what are you trying to do in my life right now? Like, what lessons are you wanting me to learn and get out of this experience that I'm going through? Because before I came here, I was in like a down moment. For the most part, I'm getting used to talking on camera, which is something just, I don't know where that came from because I'm not really used to talking on camera. I know God's using me in a certain way with talking on the camera and being on YouTube, starting my YouTube and stuff like that. But I'm usually like the introverted guy and I don't really want to show too much. Like even when I was like a really good athlete, I wasn't really all about documenting my whole experience with that and just showing everything I was doing. I was kind of low key. And then when I like did something big, yeah, of course, I'm sharing that with social media, like sharing all the good parts and sharing all the things that other most people share on social media. The only the good stuff, not really the good, the bad. You know, so yeah, that's pretty much how it was. So it's kind of weird talking on camera and just talking to you and venting and sharing a lot about my life because I'm really like closed off when sharing more about my life and diving deeper into my life. I don't really like talking about myself too much. So it's a little odd, but I feel maybe God is using me in a certain way and using me to just use my voice more instead of just shying away from the camera and all of that because I'm really good with talking to people in person and just um, showing that I have a good character and just being in front. I'm just good with a lot of like people. And as far as when I get in front of the camera, I'm like froze up, like, dang. But I think I'm getting more used to it as the days go by. But yeah, I hope your day has gone well. And I think I'm starting to plan for this next week. I'm gonna start planning for Rome, maybe. And then I'm gonna reach out to a lot of creatives out here and see if I can collab with them maybe model, um, promote some of their brands because it's some really cool stuff out here.